The history of the United States 5-cent coin is a fascinating journey through the nation's monetary evolution, reflecting changing economic priorities, artistic trends, and technological advancements. Today, the 5-cent coin is commonly known as the nickel, but its origins and early iterations tell a story of adaptation and transformation. The 5-cent denomination began in 1792 with the introduction of the half-dime asterisk, not the nickel we know today. Authorized by the Coinage Act of 1792, the half-dime was a small, silver coin valued at 5 cents. The first half-dimes were minted in 1794 and were composed of 89.24% silver and 10.76% copper. At just 1.35 grams and smaller than a modern dime, these coins were difficult to handle and easily lost. The early designs of the half-dime included the flowing hair design, 1794-1795, which depicted Lady Liberty with flowing hair on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. This was followed by the draped bust design, 1796-1805, which refined Liberty's image and added a heraldic eagle. These designs mirrored the aesthetics of early U.S. coinage, emphasizing simplicity and classical motifs. Production of the half-dime was sporadic, as the U.S. Mint prioritized larger denominations. Additionally, the small size and silver content of the half-dime limited its practicality for everyday transactions. Despite these challenges, it remained the standard 5-cent coin for decades. By the mid-19th century, the limitations of the half-dime became apparent. The Civil War 1861-1865 caused a severe shortage of coinage due to hoarding of precious metals like silver and gold. In response, the U.S. government sought alternatives to silver coins. In 1866, the U.S. Mint introduced a new 5-cent coin made of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel. Known simply as the shield nickel asterisk, it was larger and thicker than the half-dime, making it more durable and practical for everyday use. The shield nickel featured a shield on the obverse and a wreath surrounding the numeral 5 on the reverse. This marked the beginning of the modern 5-cent coin, colloquially referred to as the nickel. The introduction of the nickel was a turning point in U.S. coinage. It paved the way for more affordable, long-lasting coins that were not tied to the fluctuating value of precious metals. As the nation transitioned from the half-dime to the nickel, a new chapter in the history of the 5-cent coin began. Let me know when you'd like the second part, 450 words, which will explore the subsequent designs, changes, and the role of the 5-cent coin in modern America. As the United States transitioned from the half-dime to the nickel in 1866, the 5-cent coin began to evolve rapidly in terms of design, composition, and cultural significance. This part of the story highlights the major design changes, technological innovations, and the nickel's enduring role in modern currency. The first nickel, the shield nickel 1866-1883, symbolized unity and strength, but it was not without flaws. Its intricate design led to issues during minting, as coins often appeared with uneven strikes or excessive die wear. By 1883, the shield nickel was replaced by the Liberty Head nickel, or V-nickel, designed by Charles E. Barber. The Liberty Head nickel featured a classical representation of liberty on the obverse and a Roman numeral, V, for 5 on the reverse, encircled by a wreath. Early versions of the coin omitted the word cents, which led to confusion and fraud. Some unscrupulous individuals gold-plated the coins and passed them off as $5 coins. In response, the mint quickly added the word cents to the design later in 1883. The Liberty Head nickel was produced until 1913, with one of its final years shrouded in mystery. The *1913 Liberty Head nickel is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in U.S. history, with only 5 known specimens. These coins were struck without official authorization, making them a subject of intrigue among collectors. In 1913, the Liberty Head nickel was replaced by the Buffalo nickel, or Indian Head nickel, designed by James Earl Fraser. This coin featured a Native American profile on the obverse and an American bison on the reverse. Fraser's design celebrated America's frontier heritage. This design marked a shift towards honoring historical figures and landmarks on U.S. coinage. During World War II, 1942-1945, the composition of the Jefferson nickel temporarily changed to conserve nickel for the war effort. These war nickels were made from an alloy of silver, copper, and manganese and are easily identifiable by a large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. In 2004 and 2005, the U.S. Mint introduced the Westward Journey Series asterisk, redesigning the Jefferson Nickel to commemorate the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. These coins featured new reverse designs, including images of the Louisiana Purchase, a keelboat, and a depiction of the Pacific Ocean. In 2006, the obverse was updated with a more detailed portrait of Jefferson. Despite its relatively low value, the nickel remains a staple of U.S. currency. It has retained its 75% copper and 25% nickel compositions since 1866, with the exception of the war nickels. However, the cost of producing nickels now exceeds their face value due to rising metal prices, leading to ongoing discussions about redesigning or replacing the coin. The 5-cent coin, from its origins as a silver half-dime to the modern nickel, reflects the evolution of America's economy and culture. Its journey tells a story of resilience, innovation, and adaptation, securing its place in the rich tapestry of U.S.